YouTube. Disclaimer, YouTube. This video was filmed about a year, about a year ago. Let's just say that. This video was filmed about a year ago. I just didn't feel like re-recording all of this. Yeah, I didn't feel like it. But there is a lot more story time. Well, not a lot more, but there is more story times with what went on in my little high school years during all the time I was doing all this crazy shit. Like, the time I was doing all this was a lot happening that I do want to put out story times about. But in order to kind of like get those out, I want, like, this is all summer break of middle school, of the next story times that are coming out. And it was about me with this group and my old friends, and we were just doing crazy stuff. Teenagers, literally teenage shit, just doing teenage shit. So I want to get those videos out, but in order to get those out, I'm putting this one out, I'm editing this one, and this one will be dropped, and then some more story times will be coming. So yeah, turn on them post notifications if you don't want to miss anything that little old Leah was doing. But hence why I look a little crazy too. I was wearing fucking pigtails in the video. But anyways, hair is different now. I miss my old hair, y'all, too. FYI, I'm literally growing my hair out as we speak. I wanted to try something new with my hair, and I did, period. Okay, liked it. Didn't have too bad of an experience, but at the end of the day, I hate keeping up with it. It's just a lot. I don't feel like straightening it either. Like, but besides the damn point, enjoy the story time. Hopefully y'all want to see more story times soon. I will be getting more story times out soon. Did you have to say something?
I know it's right.
Say my hair is brushed out, but she kind of looks crazy. Say hi.
Hi.
Why you pose like that? Say bye, watch the video. Period. You heard it from the best. Watch the damn video fully through. Like, comment, and subscribe, y'all. Thank you for tuning in. Y'all, I don't know if I should grab my my other shirt, like my jacket, because I don't know if I'm fucking with this. I think that this way is better, right, y'all? I don't know. Ew, my titties. Dang. Yeah, I'm gonna go grab my jacket, put on my jacket, so we can start this story time and get juicy with it, because I know y'all ready to be nosy. Any family watching this, just go ahead and be kind and just X off this video, because it's not for no family, no blood, no nothing. Kindly just, if y'all come to me getting mad, I'm gonna be like, why did you watch it? Because I put a disclaimer out saying leave. So if you getting mad because I'm telling my story, I told you to leave respectfully, okay? So this is for the girlies, for the people who was my age, for the people who did the same thing I was doing, probably. I'll be back. Let's get this video on the road. So first, before we start, I want y'all to grab y'all your weed, grab your wine, grab your liquor, and let's get into it, because it's like a little FaceTime, a virtual FaceTime. So okay, so y'all see the title, y'all know what y'all clicked on the story for. So once upon a time, where we gonna start with this story? We're gonna start, okay, so I'm not disclosing my age. Should I disclose my age? No, I'm not. I was going to the beginning of high school, so like the summer break of middle school. But you got to mind that I got held back. I was a year older than everybody, okay? So yeah, a little young, but not disclosing the age still, because yeah, I don't know. I don't want to expose myself like that now. We ain't that close. This was summer break going into high school, right? So boom, I was hanging out. I had this friend that I used to go to her house with my other friends a lot during the summer. We was going to her house, and her father used to work graveyard, right? This is the sneaky little shit. Yeah, this is the sneaky little shit that little girls is doing. Her father used to work graveyard, so obviously nobody in my family knew that, because if they did, I'm pretty sure they wouldn't have let me go. But I don't know. So when I was going out, I used to go out because I had like a strict household. It was not like I wasn't raised like this was. I wasn't raised like just carefree and my parents was letting me do anything I wanted. It was not. That's not the case at all. So yeah, her dad worked graveyard, and we used to go to her house, and then I used to go over there every once in a blue moon, not all the time. But when I was going over, my boyfriend at the time, this is so crazy, I was young, but yeah, he was my boyfriend at the time. I didn't have a lot of boyfriends. Like, he was like my like first love, my first crush type boyfriend. Like, yeah, crush was heavy back then. So how we known each other was we went to middle school together, like all of middle school together, and then the last year I think we started dating. And we used to always like get in trouble for like holding hands and kissing. The teachers used to be like, if y'all kiss something, y'all go into the dean's office or something. It was stupid as fuck. But yeah, so you already knew what type of time we was on. Long story short, this was my boyfriend at the time for a year, about a year. Only had like 3 boyfriends in my lifetime, so I'm not fast or anything y'all is thinking in the head, okay? No, this is like, at the time I thought this was gonna be my husband, nigga. My little young ass used to have him. I used to walk, mind you guys, I had to walk from school to go to my friend's house. So mind y'all, boom, I'm sorry about the line change, dramatic. But mind you, to get to the place I was going, I had to walk after school. I had to walk I was walking a cool pushing an hour. It's like an hour walk after school, going through desert and mountains and cutting through this house to get, bro, we was walking, because even in the car it took a good like 5-10 minutes to get to her house from school on a highway. I was doing anything to see, at the time, my nigga. I would do anything to see this nigga. So yeah, I tell my dad, boom, I tell my dad I'm going to after school, because that was okay. Like, I could hang out sometime. I was taking that walk because I wanted that, yeah, period. I'm going out. So we was pushing a good hour walk to get to the place we was going. So boom, I don't know, it was like, so we got into the routine of my boyfriend coming over to my friend's house at the time, and her dad worked graveyard. So y'all are not going to believe the crazy shit I was doing. I'm exposing myself all these years later. Oh, if anybody's watching this that I know, y'all, I'm sorry for putting our business out there. But anyway, so boom, what was I gonna say? Yeah, so the crazy shit I was doing, y'all is not going to believe what we was doing in the house. So boom, we had 4, so there's 4 girls, me and 3 other girls, and it was, in a routine about the middle of summer. This is the routine. I'm sorry, I'm not spitting it out fast enough. What the fuck I was doing? Let me not sugarcoat shit. I don't know why I'm being so secretive, like I'm not grown now. Bitch, this little nigga, my ex was sleeping under my friend's bed with me. Okay, sounds crazy, I know. I'm gonna have to put a representation of the bed, but it was like one of these beds that had a gap underneath it where you could fit a whole person under there, maybe 2. And then at the end, all the way at the end, you could even sit up, like lift your head up. So yes, we was sneaking this little nigga in for my badass. And when her dad would go to graveyard, yes, we would have him sleep over with me like this shit was normal. Like, some, like I said, we was doing crazy shit, and this is one of the things that we're partaking. My ex was sleeping under my friend's bed, and eventually, like, you know, I'm about to get into what happened, but this was going on for a minute before anything. Her dad would leave, we would, you know, get up, chill, kick back, you know, in the whole house, smoke, drink, do whatever we was doing. And then when her dad came home, literally I would sleep under the bed with him. So basically, if her dad walks in, he sees me just laying there, and he doesn't think anything. He just thinks I'm laying under the bed. Little do you know, my nigga was... Yeah, when you put, like, when I'm thinking of it now, like, a guy in a room full of girls, yeah. But we was all cool, like, it was like family. Like, I don't know how to explain it, but he was all close back then, like, close. We were all really close enough to do that shit, obviously. But yeah, the nigga was sleeping under the bed. We would take him out when her dad was gone. This sounds like a little pack and play. This sounds like a pack and play, nigga. We would take him out to play with him. Ew, no. That's why you're not going to nobody's house. I'm gonna be a strict mama. You're not going nowhere. School ended at the time. Because I know I said I walked from school, but I think summertime I was getting dropped off. Yeah, I was getting dropped off. At this point, it was summer. I was getting dropped off. I was in the routine of having him come to my friend's house when her dad was gone. Like, this was the routine. Summertime, we continued it on, right? So boom. It was summer, and I had this nigga, I don't know how he was always there, but I don't know what he was telling his side of the family, but he used to come over, ride his motherfucking bike, like, to come see me. Pretty old me. So he was busting that mission too, to come and see at the time his girlfriend. He was gonna take that bike ride. He would take that bike ride to come see me, and then this was the one night. This is the night, y'all. Dun dun dun. So, you know, all the other times he would come over and we'll just be smoking, doing shit that teenagers do. We're literally just hanging out. I wasn't doing nothing bad at first. So boom, it was like in between summer, in the middle of summer, when summer was about to end, he came over. It was late, and he used to sleep. We used to hide him from her dad during the day. Yeah, we used to hide him from her dad during the motherfucking day. We used to hide him from her dad during the day. Under the bed. Under the bed. Her dad was like, "You must really love sleeping under the bed." I was like, sure do. Hell yeah. But the bed was like a decent underbed. Like, it was like this bed, it had like a nice underbed, and then like at the edge of it you could like sit up. I don't know, you could like sit up straight and like this. Like, you could sit up against, like, because it was like a wall part. So it was like the bed ended at a certain part, you could sit up. It was so weird to explain, but it was cool. It's not like we were squished or nothing. We was, but there was, I don't know. This is some movie type shit. My life is a movie, I told y'all. So anyways, under the bed. So boom, we got into the habit of doing this. One night, it was probably like, her dad was at work, so it was late. I don't know, it was midnight. And I remember, oh my God, he pulled the sausage. I'm getting nervous. Got too quiet, bro. Dun dun dun. That ass is quiet as shit. But okay, he pulled it out. Okay. I'm getting hot. There it was, right in front of me. I'm playing. It was, so from the side, boom. I was laying down. I was on my side. I was awake, because, yeah, but I was laying down on my side, and I was like trying to help, but it hurt so bad. So boom, that didn't work. We're just gonna cut. We're gonna skip the details. So boom, we was under the bed, so that wasn't working. We're like, okay, fuck that. let's get up out of here. So we got out of the bed, and mind you, like I said, we always used to have like about 3 of my friends there. 3 of my other friends. So they were asleep. One would sleep on the floor, like kind of by the closet. And we were like by the bed. Oh my God, this is horrible because there is somebody on the bed. But anyways, we got out. We were being quiet or whatever. And boom, he proceeded to try again. And I was in doggy style. So I was on, I was on all fours, head ass, on all fours. And but it didn't work. Failed again. Failed attempt. So boom, it did not work when we were out of the bed, right? So we had moved on to the couch. And we got lotion. I don't know who thought of the lotion. We got fucking lotion. Tried again. Rubbed it on his little whatever, and I tried again. And he was like, damn, like it's not going in. Like shit was not working. Shit was hurting. Oh, shit was hurting. When I was like, I was just trying to just like say, fuck it. Like, bitch, it's in your head. Just fucking do it. It was hurting. So boom. I think we just wrapped it up for that night. We said, it's not going to happen. So boom, went back to bed. The next day, it was daytime. I don't know where her dad was. I don't know if he was still gone. I don't know. But this was like, I don't know if it was the next day or a couple days after if he came back over, but her dad was gone. And it was daylight out. That's all I remember. It was not nighttime. It was not none of that. So boom, this time, y'all are going to be disappointed in your girl. Real disappointed. And Jesus, I'm just telling you now that I'm so sorry for telling my business online. But the next day, guess where we tried it at? It wasn't under the bed. That would have probably been like, that would have sounded better than what I'm about to say right now. We were in her dad's bed. But respectfully, I asked the friends, the one who said to go in there, okay? The bed was clean. The room was fucking nice. I'm gonna tell you that. That still don't make it right. That was a big, that is a big, like, embarrassment in my life that I did that. If I can go back and sit myself down and be like, little bitch, calm your titties down. Just wait. We were too young to be trying to do what we was doing with each other. But he was a virgin too. We both lost it this way. No lotion. We just did it again and it went in. I don't know if I bled because I was in legs up. I was in a leg up position, okay? My legs was up. My legs in her dad's bed, okay? So I just explained the position, full detail, explicit headaches. But yeah, after that we was going at it like motherfucking hamsters on a wheel. Again and again and again and again. All summer long. I'm gonna turn back on the fan. I'm sorry. I had to turn because that was the tea. I was reliving that moment, shit. But cool people still to this day. I think I don't really talk to him like that, to be honest. He cool. If you watching this, I'm sorry for telling our business online. But I had to. Come on now. But many more story times to come. If y'all want cheating story times, juicy story times, I have sad stories, cheating stories, life traumas. Time we can do a smoke session, a story time. I could roll one up, blaze one up with y'all and tell y'all some shit I was doing, but it took us 3 attempts. So a couple days for anything to pop. Head ass. But yeah, that was my little boyfriend for a couple years, and hope all is good with all of my little friends. And I was young and dumb and trying to be fast at a young age. I would recommend you guys wait, because that's the only thing I feel like, I don't know, that's something very special, and I feel like you should wait. Like, it shouldn't be in a moment like I had in a bed. Like, that's not, as you see, I'm embarrassed. You don't want to be like, oh, I want to do that. I want to rush and do that. Ain't nothing exciting, but soul ties. Soul ties are real. Know who you want to soul tie with. If you don't know what soul ties are, look them up, because honestly, disclaimer, you don't want to be like me. Don't follow in everybody else's footsteps that y'all see telling stories like this, who lost it at a young age. It should be special. That's something you would never ever get back. Okay? There's something you'll never get back. Think about that. I don't know. I have a daughter, so I just think about what I would want her to, I don't know, experience rather than how I experience things. Just wait. Just wait. Just wait. What's the rush? Stop rushing. Just wait. Everything that I did at a young age, trying to be fast and shit, going to the parties. I slept in a stall bathroom. Okay, we ain't even gonna talk about that. But I used to sleep outside with this man, with this boy. I used to sleep outside. I was giving real ride or die. I was giving ride until the wheels fall off. When I tell you, I used to tell my dad I'm at my friend's house. I was sleeping outside with this nigga. Sleeping outside because he was either going through, I don't know why, but it wasn't for no reason. It was because I really at the time was so in love. But don't be dumb. Don't be dumb. Have fun. Focus on your grades. Focus on school. Don't put boys before anything else, because as you see, where they at though? Where they at though? But anyways, motherfucking like, comment, subscribe. But thank you for watching. Bye. Hopefully no family made it to this point. If you're family and you're at this point, lip zip, throw away the key. I don't want to hear how you heard about me losing my virginity.